What's going on, y'all? As you can see, we're going in Dollywood. Kind of hard to tell from this entrance. We're going back here to a media event to open Big Bear Mountain. But guess who's going to be here? You know who's going to be here?
I think Dolly Parton.
Yeah, there's rumor Dolly Parton's going to be here. We have our media passes. We're going back here, kind of going behind the scenes. Anyhow, be sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Before we get started, going to spin you around. Let you see kind of what we're going into and first view of Big Bear.
First morning passes.
Now here is a view of Big Bear that you won't normally ever get to see because as you see, it's kind of behind the gates here. You might see it from the train a little bit. But as you can see, we got a pretty big group here going in. And Dolly is already back here somewhere. So let's get back here and find out where we need to be and see what's going on.
I don't know. 14. It's a boy or a girl. Okay, he was still wearing
Well, as you can see behind us there, coming in to the new area, Big Bear Plaza here, they're starting to let some of the general public in and got them behind a red rope right now. Anybody's trying to get a catch of Dolly right now. Now there's a lot of people back here, not just media, but a lot of other YouTube channels are here. Dollywood Insiders are here. There's a big group here. Can't really see the sign all that well right now, but I'm loving how they got the bear looking through the scratch marks there. Give you kind of pan around while we're waiting of the group we have sitting out here. And as you see, like I said, the public is coming in back there. So yeah, starting to cloud up a little bit, but that's okay. It's been kind of warm out here today. So it's the clouds are kind of a nice relief right now. But I think that is the highest point at 66 feet of this coaster.
Good morning. Well, good morning. You know we got the story going here. We got Big Bear Mountain. Hey, Eugene Naughton. You know Eugene. He's the president of Dollywood. He's the one that makes all these great things happen. Of course, I wondered where I needed to go, though, to be bear bait, Eugene.
You're never going to be bear bait, Dolly.
Well, I hear that we're after the big bear with this roller coaster, and I figure if you're trying to catch something, you need some bait, right?
Yeah.
And what better than have a girl in a bear suit?
Yeah, with that pot of honey.
Well, that's to catch the bear. Yeah, it's kind of sweet on you, I guess. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I put my honey right here. And so we're so excited to be here at Wildwood Grove. We got a lot of fun things going on. So we wanted to say hey, and Eugene knows all the big facts, but we've got this whole thing going here at Wildwood Grove, which you've been so good about supporting ever since we built it. So we thought this is going so good, we got to do something else. So tell them what we've done and why we've done it.
Well, you know, obviously Big Bear Mountain is a huge coaster, taking up almost 6 acres of property, and it's the longest attraction in our Dollywood history. Over 3/4 of a mile long, and it takes almost 2 minutes to complete the ride. But probably the thing that I love most about this ride, Dolly, is that everyone in the family can ride together. And I proved it. I mean, you know Ted, right?
Yeah, Ted Miller, who's been my production manager up here all these years.
I won't say how old Ted is.
He's too old to be on a roller coaster, I can tell you that. As am I.
But he did ride it, and he did love it.
I know he did love it, but he also said it's still kind of scary. So I think the kids are going to love that they can ride with their parents and hopefully without them sometimes. But this is going to be a great ride, I think, for everybody on the park. And I'm so excited. Everybody says, oh, you're going to ride it. And I said, no, I'm not. I'm going to watch you have a good time doing it. I think this is going to be fun.
Yesterday we did some live remotes interviews, and I was talking to a newscaster in Nashville, and they asked me if you were going to ride the ride. And I said, I don't think so, because I think she'd be afraid she'd lose something.
I think I'd lose my hair. I think I'd lose my nerve before I even got on it. But we are excited about it, though. This is really a wonderful thing, and probably, didn't they say it's the longest ride?
It is. It's the longest ride in our history, but it's amazing that this is not the only big thing that we're doing this year.
What else are we doing? I know. Would you tell them?
You know Heart Song Lodge and Resort is
I
getting
know.
ready to open up in the fall. It's stunning.
It is, and it's actually based on a song, the title. I wrote a song years ago called Heart Song, and we try to Dolly-ize everything we put in here because I like to kind of have, you know, my little touch on everything. But the lodge is actually going to be a great thing. I've seen that. I mean, there's so many wonderful things about it.
How about that big fireplace?
Well, that big fireplace, I don't know how many of you, when you come back, I know some of you are local, but when you are coming back here from out of town, or even your locals, if you want a honeymoon or just a weekend or whatever, a second honeymoon, the lodge is wonderful. But this huge fireplace, you go into it, you feel like you're in a different world. Plus, it's stuck farther up in the hills, so you feel more like it's a lodge.
And you know how much you love the Smoky Mountains and being outdoors.
Oh, I do, because I grew up here, not far from here. And you know, the story, getting back to what this is about, the Big Bear Mountain, there's really a legend. All my life, we heard the story about the Big Bear. It's kind of, I guess everybody has their own version of Bigfoot. So we had the big bear here that everybody was always trying to catch, and he would always, just terrorize everybody. And so everybody's been looking for him, and so we thought that when I was talking about Dolly eyes and stuff, it's kind of, you tell stories that you can relate to, and we thought that a great theme would be for people on the ride to hear the bear coming after you. You can hear him clawing, you can hear him roaring and all that. So we're trying to catch Big Bear. That's the theme of this, and I think the kids are going to love it, but I think all of us are a kid at heart, don't you? Most parents are too. It gives you a good excuse to be a kid again.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm looking for that.
speaking of kids, your Imagination Library just crossed a really big milestone.
Yeah, it's worldwide. We've given away like over 200 million books since we started that. All those books in the hands of all those children. That's one of the things I'm proudest of here at the park with the Dollywood Foundation and what we do here. Because not only do we make good money here, and we appreciate you for that, we also give back. We do a lot of wonderful things through the foundation, and the Imagination Library is one of the things that I'm proudest of and want to be remembered for as much as anything I've ever done when I'm up there on the big roller coaster in the sky.
Well,
I may ride that one.
Well, we're not going to talk about that right now. But
No, I ain't going nowhere yet.
I bet there's a lot of young rangers in the Q House that are helping us launch our first coaster that would love to hear you count down.
Okay.
And they'll be ready to shoot off behind
So
us.
ready to
We're
go
ready.
just a 10, 9, 8 thing? Okay. Well, you can do it too.
You can.
Okay.
How about we get the whole crowd to help
I
us?
think that'd be
Is that
great. So
okay?
are we ready?
Yep, we're
Okay.
ready.
All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let her go, boys! Yeah, that's great. Look at that.
This is all right. It starts launching right out of
Wow,
right out
is
of
this
the
the very
gate.
first time that
It
anybody
is.
rode it?
We
So
have.
none of you, I bet you're going to do it though, right? I hope so.
It's an amazing ride, and just we fly through a waterfall. Can you believe
That's
that?
another reason I ain't riding it. Losing my false eyelashes too, losing my hair. Right?
No, you don't have to.
Oh, you don't make it wet. Well, that's good. That's good to know.
So you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, well, I still ain't riding it,
But look at
Eugene.
this. Here it is.
I know you're.
I think you
you
could
ain't
do it.
talk to me.
I think this is a ride for everyone. I think you really. Look how it's super.
I love how it goes underneath there.
And everyone's so close to the ride, which really makes it a full family experience.
Yeah, I think that's great. You getting a good bird's eye view of that?
And right behind you, you're gonna see the kids duck underneath the tunnel.
Okay.
It goes right under the pathway where our guests are going to be able to see their family members ride.
Wow, that's great. That's going to be fun.
I hope that little one had a fun time on the front.
I think
how
so.
little
Now,
they
we're
were.
going to wait for them to stop or something?
Yeah,
Or
they're gonna come off the ride, and we're
are
gonna.
they coming over here?
No, we're gonna ask them. They're gonna have a microphone. We're gonna
Oh,
ask
okay.
them what they
All right.
thought.
In the meantime, while we wait for them, you folks doing okay today? Woo! Good to see y'all of you. This is fun. I love having a theme park, so I get to dress up for all these things. I have the best time. Okay, so
Now, there's a lot of clapping in the background, so that must be good.
All right. Well, is that you're going to ask them?
Hey
Oh.
kids,
Can they hear us?
hey kids, you gotta have to yell really loud to make sure I know you like the ride.
Do you like the ride? I think that was a yeah. Oh,
That's awesome.
good. Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, we're excited about that.
You can't be here and not sing a song.
Oh, I am going to sing a song. In fact,
You
I
ready?
wrote a song just for this.
Are you ready
but
for
I got
that?
to get my microphone up here. You want to hear a little song that we wrote about Big Bear Mountain? You're going to have to join me toward the end of it. So let me get.
Now you know I'm not singing with you.
I don't want you to sing because I heard you before and you can't sing. But now when everybody else joins in, you can.
Okay.
It's okay. All right. This is Big Boy, not Big Bear. That's Steve Summers. He's one who made this dress here. So anyway, he's the one who keeps me all dressed up. We have so much fun every year. Whatever the theme is, getting to play dress up. We like that. Sometimes he likes the dresses more than I do. And that's the truth. But anyhow, I wrote this little song because we thought this is a band that we're all looking for. And when you get out there, it goes like this. Big Bear Mountain, Big Bear, we're looking for you. Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, the greenest state in the land of the free. Raised in the woods, he knows every tree. Been terrorizing folks since he was only 3. Big Bear Mountain, Big Bear, we're looking for you. Broad as a boulder, tall as a tree, roars like thunder, giant feet. With you, Ned and Benjamin, on the case, we're gonna expose his hairy face. Big Bear Mountain, Big Bear, we're looking for you. And I'm gonna pick one. Everybody, Big Bear Mountain, Big Bear, we're looking for you. Once again now, Big Bear Mountain, Big Bear, we're looking for you. Again, Big Bear Mountain, Big Bear, we're looking for you. And we're gonna send you. Thank you so much. Well, I want you to get out there, get in line, get on this, and let me know how you think about it. Anyway, get out there and enjoy the park. They say it's going to rain this afternoon, and I hope that ain't true, because if it don't rain, I'm going to be riding around the park on the little parade. So I'll see you out on the park, and thank you
Thank you
for
for being
coming.
here,
Well,
Dolly.
thank you, Eugene. Appreciate it. Bye-bye, everybody.
Now that was awesome. Got to see Dolly sing a song, wasn't it?
Awesome.
Yeah. Got some good pictures. Now we get to go ride the ride real quick.
This might be your first or second.
So we get to go ride now. There's been a few riders. There's Aaron. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, bud.
Hey, y'all. All right, y'all, first reactions. That was a lot more fun, intense ride than I expected. But I'm now joined with Ryan from Adventures Out There, who rode it just the other day,
Last night.
last night.
It was a little more intense than I realized it would be. It was fun. It wasn't like I'm going to die, scared. I'm not a roller coaster guy.
At all.
So if you're afraid of roller coasters, the only coaster I've ever done in this park is Whistle Punk Chaser, which is the little kiddie one. I've never done Fire Chaser, anything, but if I can do it, you can do it. It's fun.
The 3 launches is forceful. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like pinning you back in the seat, but you can tell you're on that launch and speeding you up. And the turns, how they just decide with, it's an amazing ride. I mean, you have to come out here and experience it for yourself. You really do. Big Bear Mountain is an amazing addition here to Wildwood Grove and Dollywood Park in general, I think.
Absolutely.
And I love how they incorporated where the whole family can ride together.
Exactly.
It's not an adult ride. It's not a bigger kid ride. Even the smaller kids, what's the height limit on this? Do you know? Right
39 inches.
39 inches with an adult, right?
39 inches, or it says if you are 39 to 48, you have to have somebody 14 years or older with you.
There you go.
Or if you're a scaredy cat like me, it helps to have somebody with you. That helps too.
His daughter had to hold his hand. But anyhow, y'all check out Adventure is Out There. He has a great YouTube video explaining all the stats of this coaster. I watched it just the other day.
Oh, thanks, Butch.
Did a great job explaining everything on it. Y'all go check him out. Link down below to his channel will be down below. That's what I meant to say.
Come to Dollywood and hop on Big Bear.
Yeah, with Ryan.
Yeah, no, not for a while.
Appreciate it, bud.
See you guys.
Now we're joined by Mary from Theme Park Vision. You may have seen her on several of my shows before, like at Downtown Flavortown.
Delicious.
Yes, but now we're not talking about that today. We're talking about Big Bear. What about it?
So incredibly fun. That was probably one of the best coasters I have been on. That was incredible, and it is more intense than you think, but in such a fun way to where it's great for families.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. I came off screaming because it was so much fun. So if you come to Dollywood, come check out Big Bear. You will not be disappointed.
I actually want to go ride again.
Me too.
I wonder if they let us.
Do you want to try?
We can try.
Let's try.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Give you a little bit of an idea of the theming here as the main sign. Great picture spot, honestly. What else I like is they got bear prints, bear paw prints, all out through here. And there's Rick's feet. All the way going into the queue line there. Now, you seen Dolly earlier this morning, but what day is... You can't have a day complete here at Dollywood unless you see Dolly in the parade that comes by.
Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready to see Dolly? Who's ready to make that
Well, y'all, it's been a full day. We rode Big Bear Mountain. We got to see Dolly. Got a lot of things to do. I'm going to go out through the Emporium, and let's go in there and see what kind of Big Bear merchandise they have in there before we head out. So the first thing I see walking in right here is this display. So we have some t-shirts, hats, cups. A lot of blankets down there at the bottom. But I'm really liking these little teddy bears right here. Let's see how much one of these are. Let's see. I don't see a price tag on them. I don't know how much they are, but they're really nice. See what this is here? A little compass. Always points to Dollywood. How's that? So we got a lot of merchandise right here. Let's go on in the Emporium and see what else we may see here. There's some more Big Bear stuff around here. Let's see here. First, you got the Big Bear candy, more teddy bears, mugs, some thermoses. Oh yeah, look at here. A lot more stuff. They got you covered as far as the Big Bear merchandise. There's some more on this rack over here, and on around here. Now this was given to us this morning as part of the media event, so I do have one of those. Let's look around here. Oh, there's some more Lego sets. How you like that? The mini bidding blocks. I like that. A lot of them teddy bears. A lot of them teddy bears. Just zoom you out and get a little better view of things. Here's some hats. I kind of like those shirts there. Kind of matches that sign out front of Big Bear there. That scratch, that claw mark with the bear looking through it. More hats, more shirts. I like that shirt there, I really do. There's some yellow shirts here on the end here. Let's see what these are. Little bear ears. Y'all, it keeps on coming. There's some more over here. Some more Big Bear stuff. Let's go around the end of this counter here. There's some more. So they have a lot of Big Bear Mountain merch. And here's some hoodies. In case you want a hoodie. For the life of me right now, as hot as it is, I couldn't imagine wearing a hoodie, but they have them. Man, they have a lot of nice merch here for Big Bear. So after you're riding Big Bear Mountain and you want to try to find some merch, you know, to come to the Emporium, that's where they got a lot of it at. Well, y'all, I've left now. I'm back at my hotel, fixed to go in there and relax for just a little bit, edit a lot of this video. But I just want to say, thank you, Dollywood, first off, for letting us come out and experience Big Bear Mountain, see Dolly, the whole 9 yards. Everything was so much fun. But now that roller coaster, you've seen my reactions, you've seen a few others. I can't say enough about how impressed I am of that roller coaster, how the elements were so great and how everything worked. It was amazing. Thank you for everything. You really hit a home run with this coaster. Can't wait to ride it again. I'm gonna ride it again. Bringing a crazy crew with us and we're riding again. Now, if you're not subscribed, you need to be, because we have a lot of great stuff coming out from the Pigeon Forge area, including Dollywood. A lot of other great stuff, and we have more Carowinds and all kind of great places we got planned coming along. Won't be long, we're gonna be doing all that, so you don't want to miss out. We have a lot of great things planned. Also, if you like anything cooking, go check out my other cooking channel, Cooking with Crazy Pop. Link is down below in the description. So speaking of descriptions, also, there's some great channels that we met today. Good friends of mine. Their links to them will be down below. Don't want to start mentioning people because I will leave people out. I don't want to do that. I just don't. But if you liked the video, please share it out. If you want to see more things like this, let me know in the comments, because hey, I don't mind traveling, riding roller coasters, and let you know how things really are. That coaster is amazing. You need to get out here to Dollywood and ride it. With that, I got to get in here and get this video done and other videos, and we'll see you next time.